Hi families, this is just a quick video tutorial to help you get through the next couple virtual days. I want to start by sharing our schedule. You'll see that this is Tuesday, November 17, or tomorrow's schedule, and I'm sending it the day before so that you know what your students should do, and they should know what to expect on the day after. Up here you can see I have three color-coded boxes. The blue stands for anything that might be in Zoom form, the orange stands for anything in video form, and the purple stands for an independent work activity that your student will have to do on his or her own. One thing I do want to mention is that I'm going to be on Zoom all day using the same link. You'll see it a couple different times in blue. I'm going to stay on Zoom at every point of the day just in case your student has troubles, their videos aren't loading, something's happening, they have questions. That way they can just pop in and out of the meeting throughout the day. As you'll see here, our schedule every day starts at 8:40. We'll start with a morning meeting. The reason we have that morning meeting is so I can do attendance. If for some reason your child can't log onto the Zoom, or if for some reason you can't have your child be online at the specific time that I'm asking, please just send me an email. I know that childcare can be kind of challenging during these times, so if you have something that comes up, just let me know. That way I can take care of it in attendance form. After that, the class kind of splits a little bit. About 90% of the class will be doing some independent morning work, followed by the other 10% who will go off and do it into their win times. Miss Ellenboss has a win group, and so does Mrs. Mills. Those are the same students that have been working with Mrs. Mills and Mrs. Ellenboss all year, so nothing will change there. Those students should know who they are. If you have any questions on that, please let me know. After that, we'll go into a break. Then they have a Spanish Zoom. After that, they have math, then a break or lunch. After that, the class splits again into about 90% of our class doing a video phonics lesson, followed by that other 10% doing Win Plus with Miss Mills. And then in the afternoon, we have a chunk of reading. I'll stay on Zoom for the reading so we can have discussions. And right here at 1:20, there'll be some kids who go into their independent reading time. And then based on whatever day it is, these students will stay on for reading group time on Zoom with me while everyone else is independently reading. Finally, after that, we have a little recess break or afternoon break. We'll do a video writing lesson at the end of the day. And finally, I have some office hours that I'm just going to be available on Zoom. This is time spent where your child can do anything they missed during the day, log on, ask me any questions, just kind of that last half an hour of the day to catch up on things. I'm going to go into Google Classroom to show you what this looks like for students. I haven't set anything in stone yet. This is all just draft version, but tomorrow morning it will all be full. You'll notice that the schedule's on here, the Zoom link's on here, and all of our following activities are on here with the time as well. So if a student needs to start on their math time, they'll click on math, they'll see some instructions, they'll see some linked videos, they'll see a worksheet, so on and so forth. So it's pretty self-explanatory in Google Classroom, and they should know what to do on this. The next thing I want to really quickly talk about is Wednesdays. Technically, Wednesdays are days where teachers don't have contact with students except for an hour of Zoom time. These days are really meant to be spent catching up on things that students have to work on, other independent choice work. And just to make it very clear, this is a schedule that I am recommending. This is not 100% what you have to do. I just thought it would be nice to be on a schedule and have that consistency throughout the week. So you'll notice that most everything on here is purple, again, stating that's independent work time. I've broken the day up into must-do activities and can-do activities. The must-do activities are a little bit more academic, whereas the can-do activities are a little bit more fun. It's hard to see right here, but this is in the kids' Google Classroom. On the left side, they have interactive clickable must-do links, And then they have interactive can-do links as well. So on Wednesdays, if that's something that you choose, you can have your child do that as well. Every day I'll send out the schedule the night before, that way you can see what's going to happen. Each day is pretty similar. There's only just a little bit of shift on Mondays when our specials are at a different time. Other than that, that's the video tutorial. Please reach out with any other questions.